get rid of the minor functions first. Whoops. And all chat. Uncle L might go MIA. Let me get some liquid in me. L. Croy out of the way. Lady Zeb getting jealous. Went all out in her uniform today. She heard there was a new sister wife in town. Well, I don't know why. We're protecting our $29 investment. Or $15. I bought 2 for 1. Alright, Lady Zeb. Oh, yeah, see? Even there's bagpipes playing over there. They know Uncle L's gonna get in trouble. We couldn't find the keto bread. You hear it? Dang, I wonder if he wants to come do the live stream. Alright. I couldn't find no keto bread. Well, I could find it, but not the kind we need. Yeah, they're over there playing away. Oh, that bread's way too soft. I can tell right off the bat. Oh, let's see if we can squish it on that back end. Oh, nice. Look at that. So we modified the spring. Lady Zeb's going to be covering the short range. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, that's getting bindy. Oh, she's mad. The bagpipes are playing. Oh, look at that. It didn't fall off. So that system worked. Oh, Johnny boy. The bags are, what was it? Oh, something boy. Blank, 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 blank. The stars are calling you. Yeah, there's bagpipes playing over there. Our potential new sister wife. A round of applause. I couldn't think of her name. I was going to go with Black Beauty, but I think I'll call her Mistress Ebony. Oh, man. Look at that. She even got the black beads. Yeah, I was like, there was a black magical bead. And I go, oh, yeah. So there might be some conflict today. And like I say, I think I'm going to be the collateral damage. Uh-oh. She's already showing off? What? This suffix line sucks. I have to be at a weird angle because I'm trying to shade the hat or the camera with the... Oh, that line's pretty tight. She knows there's a new sheriff in town. I think Allah said you can have up to 4 wives, so I got 2 more spots available. Technically. We don't want to believe in the American society. Well, we got to convert to Muslim. England's overtaken Houston, Austin, so we might as well fall right in line. See, it was meant to be because Mistress Ebony and Ivory got the stick over there. That was her color too. Huh. All right, that's false alarm. It's funny, the bagpipes are playing. I tried to go over to the shady spot, but no bueno. We had to keep this baseline test going. This one still has the stock line on it. That's funny. Oh shoot, close your ears, ladies. So I'm over at Walmart and I keep hearing this sound, and then there was a big commotion. I can't touch the knives, I want to feel it. And I'm like, what the heck? It was a Georgia peach. Well, allegedly, she didn't have the accent, so she's exploring, I guess, Wyoming and Montana. And I go, wow, pretty ambitious. So she needed a knife, and I thought she was just playing around. And I go, all right, Hope. Oh, that's pretty good. So she went through the whole assortment, flicking it like a lighter. And I go, man, she's on top of it. Or she knows her stuff by the... Usually a girl will just buy one just for price or variations. Oh, yeah. Lady Zeb's, Mistress Ebony, I might just call her Ebony, already ease of use. Let's see how she casts. I would say Lady Zeb in dog years is getting to be about 65. Let's see how Ebony, no, what was it? Yeah, Ebony casts. Oh, Johnny boy. Dang, that went on pretty good. I like that. Look at that. Let's see what the chat says. Mistress Ebony. Yeah, there's going to be a cat fight for sure. Yeah, I think Allah allows for 4 wives. Oh, man, that's like butter. Close your ears. Anyway, so Hope was over there flicking the knives and everything. We're behind the duck blind. We got to keep this test baseline. Look out, Ducky. Mistress Ebony's first cast. Ebony. And, oh, a little rough, but 10 feet farther. What? That's insane. We're on high alert. Bagpiper in West Valley. I think we'll just leave the line slack. Since she's new to the program, we'll give her her own special leash. Nice. Oh, it's already getting a bite. What? You joking me? Don't look. Lady Zeb's getting jealous already. Or was that the leaves? I think it was the leaves. Whew. Oh, balancing 2 women. It's rough. I'm back. Let's move you up a little bit. So Big Love was like the HBO show. And I was like, oh. So that gives you a sort of a realistic view. And I guess the people with all the daycares in Minnesota, they just bought separate houses and then they had a bunch of kids because they figure you can't get on a free ticket somewhere else if you have a bunch of kids. And so, oh, that makes sense. Open up some daycares, nursing homes. I was wondering how they afforded all that. The one on TV, I think is on, I can't remember where, is, I think the guy was semi-rich, and then the white ladies were semi-chunky. So the Arizona City, I didn't know that was the Mecca. And then, so I always seen them in the long dresses and everything. And I go, huh? But they look good. Long dresses, bonnets, covered up. So that was my impression for a long time. So now they're sort of a modern sect. And so they utilize the food stamps, the Section 8 housing. Allegedly, I don't know. But back in the old school days, they were Arizona City, probably land was cheap per acre, and you just moved in there and called it good. Man, there was some monster houses in Arizona City. Plus, you knew how to build the houses. So you could build a 13-room house. I don't know if code enforcement allows that anymore. Or you took over the municipalities. So you got your own vote, your own people in, and this and that. I gotta try to keep this phone covered. Oh, let me finish the Hope story. We're wandering. So she's over there flicking away. And I don't know if she was on a budget, but she said she was from Georgia. The first red flag was she didn't have the accent. I'm like, a Southern belle without the accent. She had like a minor, like a 2% accent, I would say. I go, so my BS meter was going off. Skinny, cute, 25, maybe 28 or 30, maybe just graduated. I would say Hebrew in the background. But what was interesting was, yeah, she knew how to operate the blade. And then so I always run into stuff. I have multiple items of different things, and where I got the knife was we were at an auto dealership next to two people, and the guy's name's George. He's probably 102 now if he's still kicking. And they used to be the middlemen for the hardware stores. So I would go over there and haggle with them on something because they had all these displays, samples, whatnot, and I'd go dig around. So they called me Chief Wahoo. Well, the old guy did. That's a good name because I always caused pandemonium when I went over there. So one time we were arguing over extension cords, and then so it was funny. I'll give you $3, and then he goes, I can take it to the recycler and make more money than that. But I bought some high quality extension cords for cheap, and but I already had too many, and it was just a matter of bugging him. And so what he did is he stripped all the wire off and took it to the recycling because it was down the street. And he goes, see, I got $12 and you took about X amount of my time. And I was just laughing. And so he's a good guy. Him and his son ran the outfit. Oh, so that's where I bought. They had a bunch of display knives because the hardware stores would have the case, the whatever. So there was a pink knife, and it was a Walter knife. So they just buy the licensing. So I put it in my bag, and I go, oh, it matches Lady Zeb, but I'm a leak guy. Kershaw leak. And so I go, yeah, maybe I'll find somebody for it. And she seemed like she just landed day one on the journey. So I don't know if she's going by car, bus. Well, maybe by car. She had some totes in her vehicle. And I go, after I understood, because she was fighting with the clerk. Oh, that guy caught one over there. Looks like a mudcat. So she's over there fighting with the clerk. Or they wouldn't let her see the knives. And she goes, I just want to feel it. Is it okay if I... So that's where the red flag was. And I was like, well, she sort of looks hippie-ish, educated. And I go, oh, okay. So maybe she just got out of graduate school or something. I didn't get into the details. But what was interesting, she could flick the knife. She might have been sister wife number 3. White, nerdy looking. So I go, oh, okay, I know what you need. Because she was buying a $9, what was the one? What's their house brand at Wally's? Anyway, the lower Ozark. And it was big, bulky, heavy. And I think I got something for you. She goes, really? Sort of hesitant. Uncle Fester trying to, Black, Black Ebony might be on the board. Oh, that line dropped. I should try the bait clicker, but I think I do the reverse, see the backstop. And I reversed it last time, and plus the mudcat didn't even move the bait clicker, so. Hopefully Lady Zed doesn't get jealous. So Uncle Fester talking to the younger girls, but I let her try my leak, and man, she was smooth. She's used to the button or the side flip versus the back flip. And she goes, it jumps. So I go, okay. But I think she was just in a budget and trying to budget for her vacation and something she could throw. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Whoa. Oh, no. Man, battle of the girls. Getting too old to handle 2 girls nowadays. So we walk out, and she goes, I'll meet you by the door. So I handed it to her. It was like butter. Or it was a side flip. Maybe that's why I didn't like it. It's a thumb flip. And then she puts it on her bag, and she's like, oh. Let's reel her in. See what the damage was. Oh, seaweed? So she's over there, flick. And I go, yeah, it's for your journey. She goes, thank you, I'm Hope. And she was shaking. She goes, no, you give me a hug. And I was like, oh, Lady Zeb's gonna be doubly pissed today. Ah, bagpiper. I don't know where he's at. He's somewhere over there. There we go. Oh, there's some duckies that are not native. I guess we could catch them. We got the white breasts and all black. Oh, Danny boy. That was funny. She was there for 10 minutes. I would have talking with, and then they had the non-English speaker. So Hope gave me a hug, and I said, have a good journey. But it was meant for her. Small and compact, thin. That thing was buttery, too. I was like, whoa. So I went to Good Home, and then I said, all right, have fun. But she's going back to Georgia. Oh, I couldn't do Georgia. Heat, humidity. I mean, if she has like one of those plantation houses and I had to tap dance and not work ever again, I'm your man. Oh, man, Lady Zeb showing off today. That's hilarious. She's jealous. I think it was Mr. Mudcat. I might have to downsize on the hook, but we're looking for the monsters. Oh, so polygamy. So I thought they were all in the long dresses and whatnot, bonnets. So over there, this guy knew about Dutch ovens and he was selling something on a local classified. And I went in there and I go, wow, those are nice Dutch ovens. And so he showed me around, let me in his garage. He's a bus driver. Yeah, they took the bottom one. What? They messed it all up. What the hell happened there? That was a vicious bite. Maybe that bead went down. Lady Zeb still has those pretty pink beads, though, and that yellow one. Oh, yeah, the one guy, or the alleged guy that left the undies everywhere. Or Lady Zeb's gonna catch me. I'm gonna be missing in action. I better put my name on my Hello Kitty boxer briefs. Hey, that's looking pretty good. Dang, he's on the board twice. He must be using worms. Oh, Lady Zeb's casting good? What? Oh, the van? The work van? Oh, the wheel bearing was going out, or the ball joint. And then I had this BS employee. I'm not sure how to read him yet. But he goes, yeah, I can fix it. Then we started asking him questions. He's a know-it-all. But he was an Uber roadie guy, so he had to fix his own vehicle, so that qualifies him. And so I let him drive the work van. Man, that thing's a death machine. You're lucky you didn't die. And I tried to tell him a couple months ago. So that was funny. Where was I? Oh yeah, Big Love. You want to learn about polygamists? That's a half decent show. Breed 'em Young. Oh, that was the OG polygamist. Where was I? Oh yeah, so I thought that was them. So we went over there, and he goes, "That's polygamist across the street." And the one girl came out with Daisy Dukes. The older mommy looked like a rocker girl. Oh, we're gonna get some clouds. Hell yes. Look at that storm system moving in. Got to do the drone check. Seagulls to the 2 o'clock. And so I go, all right. Where was I? I'm waiting for the cloud to get here. It's about 10 minutes away. So yeah, Daisy Dukes and everything else. And then they went to the food bank, or they open up their own food bank, which is smart because you're a church organization. Oh, behind me, there's a charter school, and they got in trouble for being all the white. And I see a lot of food trucks go through there. So again, to run a successful business, you own the catering company, you own the janitorial services, you own everything. And so I think that's what they did for a long time. State Street was owned by half of them, the gumball machines, the vending machines. There's Mr. Duck. Is that the Transformer Duck? Oh, he's changing his feathers. Maybe he's turning into a mallard. So yeah, they owned a lot of businesses. And then I think they took care of the women back then. So the more money you had, the more girls you could seduce. Allegedly, I don't know. And so now I think it's the other way around. So with those guys, it's whatever Section 8 housing or benefits you can get on. And then you have more kids, that way you keep feeding them. Ducky, ducky, rubber ducky. So yeah, I thought that was funny. Yeah, I don't see, this is tolerable right here. I'm miserable, but I'm half decent. But I couldn't, the humidity would drive me nuts. Oh, David Koresh, wasn't David Koresh a polygamist or had multiple girls in their compound? See, I don't know if you could get past code enforcement in those big compounds no more. I don't think Jim Jones. Usually all the political leaders have more than one chick on the books or off. I just bought a Muslim book, Introduction to Muslim. Assalamu alaikum, asabadikum, milosti prosim. What else is there? Mihao, shay. Man, what the hell? Her transmission's giving out and not getting the hook set. Oh, listen to that, poor thing. Oh, they cleaned the hook, look. We're on to something. I think this one might have to go up higher. That hook's a little askew. Yeah, let's give that a try. But that bridge stuff's holding on good. I think it's the big carp. Trying out the bread, the buns, and whatever. Put that on there, put that on there. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. I don't know if I would mix my own dough. I tried that. I might get some Kool-Aid mix and sprinkle it on top. The new trend over in China or wherever is they dip the hook like in some kind of syrup contraption, the best I can gather, something sticky. And then they put it in the, remember that candy, the Fun Dip? Oh, I don't, maybe United? Frontier. Oh, she's casting better. What? She's jealous. Trying to keep her spot. I don't know if it's a lack of grease or oil. I might have to give that a try. One fishing reel still over by the tree. They took the undies, but not the fishing reel. Strange world. They took the blue one that I left by the trail. That was easy to see. Or maybe they seen it was a fray bill. Oh, there was a little something right there. Looked like a sunfish or something jumping for a carp. Oh, and then the other polygamous story. So they had a lot of land, and I guess they got some land in Skull Valley, or there's different sects. I guess the sons will go out and have their own, start their own coven or sister wife program. So let's move the hat this way out of the wind. See if that helps. Oh, here comes the cloud. Come on, cloud. I'm worried about the phone overheating versus the shade. Yeah, I was babbling for an extra 20 minutes last time. I had some good stories. The hairy armpit girl was cute and babbling away, and I was jealous. I was like, when did the screen go off? I was laughing. Oh, look at the shade. Nice. Oh, Delta. I think that's an Airbus that goes, woo. Yeah, they're pretty sneaky. I might have to downsize the hook, but I think this keeps the monsters on. Or I'd rather have I guess the small hooks could catch the monsters, but we're in the development stages. Oh, where was I? Oh, the shade. It's barely hitting the edge. Oh. Did I know a polygamist? I'm trying to think. I don't know if I know one personally. It's always been through a friend of a friend. Oh, the old guy. So he gets there, he's selling real estate. Oh my goodness. He's selling real estate. And so he was over at the property. And I guess it was pretty run down real estate. And so the real estate guy comes and he goes, "You better get out of here. The owner's coming." And all he told the one guy is, because I guess he looked homeless and stinky and smelly. Dang, if I had a bunch of 20-year-olds, I'd be having a sponge bath. Oh, they know how to cook too in the oven. Oh, man. Biscuits, pot roast. Oh, it's a good one. Lasagna from scratch. What? Garlic bread from scratch? Oh, the ducky's getting hungry. Oh, man. Yep, clean the hook again. The Idaho LDS and girls usually know how to cook, or if they're from a farm. Oh, I think in the city I can outcook the girls, but then you don't let them know that. The bread's not sticking on, or limited amount supply. I think that had a piece of shredded chicken in there. I made a shredded chicken sandwich and I was like, "You gotta save the bread for bait." like a trout jump over there. Okay. Well, that guy's catching the mudcats on the worms over there. Come on, shade. So I always had friends of a friends of a friends that knew polygamists, and then I'd hear the stories. Yeah, the bagpipe stopped. Yeah, those guys have it nice. I was going to go sit over under the pavilion, and then they run to their fishing poles. But I go, we need the same test results, baseline test results, in about the same area. That might be a different neighborhood over there. Dang! So I didn't know Uncut Angling had a live stream. I bet you he's on a boat all the time, though. He had that cutie girlfriend. I don't know, wife. I don't know if he ever married her. Yeah, like I say, usually if the girls say we or something, or in a nice house, I go, yeah, they had somebody else to support. Uncle L can babble from a cardboard box. Yeah, that hook might need to go smaller. Plus, I want to see if they yank it off, or that spring's too intrusive. Maybe that's it also. Maybe I can tie the spring on the back of it. Huh. I always modify and see what the fishies do. But I think the bigger carps, that's all we're going after, can swallow that hook with ease. Mashed potatoes. Oh, shepherd's pie. Oh, man. Get him that homemade bread maker. Biscuits. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, it's an unusual bite here. I think they heavily pressured and they know how to clean off the hooks. Yeah, let's go check on Mistress Ebony. Every time I go, oh, see? Every time I say Mistress Ebony, Lady Zeb gets to work. She gets jealous. Oh, we might have to evacuate 10 miles for lightning reasons. What the hell's on there? Oh, man. That's a monster. Ebony. That means that current's moving under there. Looks like we might get shut down for water reasons. I just wanted a little cloud. What would Chichi Rodriguez say? Even God can't hit a one iron. Then he would hold the one iron up. That's a pretty good setup. Let's go see what's going on over here. Yeah, it has a bait clicker, but I think you would have to, maybe it has to be on the lowest setting. See, and that's, you might as well just not have it, because you might forget which way it reverses. Let's try that. Oh. Ebony and ivory. Yeah, initially they run smooth, no bites. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Uh-oh. They might cross streams. Oh, there's those little minnows. There's the duckies hiding out. Oh, let's tighten that up. She's gonna touch Lady Zeb and they're gonna get pissy. The bagpipes were already playing, so I knew what kind of day it was gonna be. Oh, Johnny boy. Oh, Danny boy. That's what it was. All right. Don't cross streams. Ghostbusters. Oh, that looks great. There we go. There's a tall tree on that side, so hopefully it takes that tree. Let's see if we move this microphone out of the wind. Make sure I don't have the work keys. Oh, yeah, we dropped it off at the shop. I was like, where's the keys? Where did I put the keys? And I have to start carrying around Post-its so I know where I put stuff. Billings, Montana. I told that one girl to go to Billings, Montana. That was one of my favorite towns. It was built on a hill and there's a church like every other block. Not much to see there, but it's just unusual to see how the faith, one church, Greek Orthodox, or I don't know, I'm just babbling off churches' names, but there was a church on every block and they were the old school stone creations. So it's pretty interesting. Protestant, I guess, was a big religion up there. Catholic. It Yeah, there was LDS was up there, but that was newer buildings. These were the old school. Yeah, that was my favorite. Oh, that lake was pretty cool. I think it was Duck Lake. That was pretty. Yep, so when the work van's in the shop, I had to work less hours, so I'm happy with that. The bonus of working in the workshop or the van being in the workshop. We have another individual, but so hopefully all hell breaks loose over there. It depends on my mood. I'm usually pretty. But there's a couple people changing, and I'm like, I asked one guy to give me a ride, and he's like, no, I can't do it. I'm like, what? I thought he was joking initially. Then I repeated it, and he said no again. And I'm like, my name is No. Yeah, he's reeling in another one over there. But by the sinker and the amount of times he reels, I think he's way out there. I think this is a choke point. No, he's just checking his bait. Or is he wussing out? Yep, he's wussing out. He's tapping out. Come on, ladies. We got a quality program to run. The scuba team's still on strike. You can only tell him, hey, I cash apped you, didn't you get it? I Venmo'd it. Try the Venmo. Oh, their picnic's destroyed over there too. Oh, that rumble of the thunder. Yeah, I was gonna go find an umbrella, but it was mostly just for the phone's sake. Let's see, do I have any other polygamy stories? I guess they're mixed in with the Armenians. I guess they do car dealerships. They're into everything. Farming. But they're slowly losing the land. Utah City has an investment of $1 billion. I couldn't believe that. I didn't know who the companies were either. $1 billion. So that means the marina is going to go up in price, or it's going to be HOA and private. Oh, where was I? Assalamu alaikum. Sabadi Comp. Mihao. Konnichiwa. Good day, mate. Oh, the UK, same thing. Cheers. There was one guy from the UK. He said it was overrun by Muslims. See, we're ahead of the game. Oh, bacon. I don't know if I could do the bacon thing. Oh, good slab of bacon. Oh, what else do we got? Milas Duprosim, Bajolsta, Spasiva. I still haven't learned Norway or Sweden. The one guy doesn't chime in no more as frequently as he used to. Oh, that was a monster carp. Yep. Sorry, duckies. I can feed the black ones, but the mallards, it says no bueno. The indigenous wildlife. Oh yeah, that's how it works in America. The indigenous animals, no bueno. But come on in and we'll set you up with everything. The invasive species. There we go. Yeah, I can feed them. Where'd they go? Oh, he's looking at me. He goes, "Are you talking about me?" He jumped up on the thing, see? Invasive species? Dang, he got 4-wheel drive on those flippers. Oh, what? I missed the bite again? I'll have to go to the drawing board. Ah, that was a killer bite. About yanked it out of my hands. See, you have to talk smack different languages and then they start biting. Let's see how much bread I got left. Oh, we got plenty. Let's see how bad the rain and the thunder is. Remember, kids? Oh, there was a mud cat. Oh, there's a channel cat right there. I put my belly up so you can see. Oh no, it's the water bird. It looked like a channel cat with his webbed feet. Well, the big ones I catch. I always catch the one with the webbed frog feet. Did you check the proclamation? Oh, I forgot to take a sip. It says, no duckies to be fed. And ladies up starting to see, it just needs a little competition. You gotta put the girls against each other. Did they go in the tunnel? I think they did. Should I go grab one? Try my combat skills. Whoa! Whoa! Ah. A friend of a friend story about gooses. Well, that one looks like a southwest. Oh, Salam. That's Malaysia, I think. I don't know Uzbekistan. Merci au revoir. I don't know too much French either. Oui, bonjour. Maybe that's it. I don't think I've met Ukrainians. Bosnians? Met some Bosnians before. Mama. Oh, she would cook my steak and eggs. Oh, man. At a local restaurant. I don't know what the price is on that anymore. Oh, here comes the rain. What? I have to move the microphones. Let's see if I can put it under my hat. Put it under my double chin. It shouldn't get wet. Uh-oh. Then you might not be able to hear me either. Does Uncle Fester have double chins? I don't know. Uh-oh. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack, quack. Stick around, you're the evasive species. I might be able to give you some bread. It didn't say, yeah, evasive species, no feeding. It just said the duckies and the Canada gooses. The citizens. I feel the rain, I feel the rain. Eating the water bottle, what the heck? What are you guys doing? Oh, there's something in there. What are you guys doing? No wonder why you guys are special. Dang, he's waterproof. They got the big old water thing droplet on his back. It's perfectly sitting. Are they eating the algae? What are they eating? What are you guys doing, huh? Wow, they're not scared. Uh-oh, I'm getting a bite, guys. Hold on. Lady Zeb's not the center of attention no more. Bark, bark, bark. Yeah, you're not scared. I guess he didn't hear where I was talking about duck soup and Peking duck. Yeah, light taps. Well, what is the time? Oh, yeah. It takes about an hour and 20 minutes. Uh-oh. Let's see how bad it gets. If I had to leave during the rainstorm, then Lady Zeb gets left behind on accident. Oh yeah, still looking good. So for throwing bread on a hook, that's decent. I think you can't throw rice at weddings no more, right? The rice was messing with the seagulls or the pigeons. Dang, they go into town in the bushes. He's eating something in there. I wonder if they're eating the minnows. Because the minnows doesn't seem to be like, they'll sit there. I feel the rain, I feel the rain. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, you need the tension on the line at all times. I think they're that sneaky. Ah, it feels good. I don't have my grandpa's shoes on. I learned my lesson. Man, those things are microwaves when the sun hits them. My toes are well done. Yeah, an interesting bite. I can't figure it out. Yeah, they're still over there goofing around. Oh, I think he's digging up the grass. Maybe he's going for the roots. Oh, I think it's on seaweed. Yep. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, it's still stuck on pretty good. That's a good design. We might have to re-engineer it. I like it. Oh, Lady Zeb's acting up. Oh, I missed it. Oh. Yeah, it hit that design lasted through 2 bites, so that's pretty good. Yeah, it's really gonna check it. Oh, get an extra cushion for my chair. Oh yeah, they just sniffing it. Huh. Yeah, they're still digging in the thing over there. They domesticated. Yeah, it was 90 something. I go, oh, it's gonna be miserable. Actually, it worked out pretty good. Make sure I keep the pole low. Oh, there's that kink. Yeah, it felt like it's binding on the cast. There we go. Yeah, it's a good design to keep the bait on. I'm happy with that. Now it's fine-tuning the hook size. Probably hearing my heart. Dum 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 dum. Oh, that's what I forgot to get. Looks like they're bread panhandling. He's overweight. He should have some Twinkies or something to give us. So I periodically look for Google Utah anglers or Utah fishing just to see who pops up. There was one guy that went to Otter Creek and was fly fishing, but I could only watch about a minute and a half of his. It seemed like a good channel though. After hours, he was targeting the crappie, so I was interested in that. Yeah, huh? Everything does have a... Except for those ones. Those are like sandstone over there. A lot of them have the... Oh, I guess you can do plug-in solar now. I don't know if it's 50 states legal or something. So I think if you have a solar well, the one guy. So I go, oh, how this program's BS, says on a local news channel. And I go, how this program's BS. Let me see if I can figure this out. So then they had a guy that spoke in a democratic voice, the high pitch. Let me turn away from the camera. Almost finished with my El Croix, but I got the reverse osmosis with the water landing on it. Let's switch this way. Sorry, duckies. I gotta make a... Here we go. Oh! Man, this chair's comfortable. Let's see if that works. I just angle away so the... So I guess you can do plug-in solar allegedly. So he goes, how much did you spend? Or how much did you save a month? He was using Energy. And so I guess it has a Bluetooth app. And I go, oh. So he spent like $800 and then he installed it himself. Oh, I missed him. And so how much did it say you saved? He's still following it. Or he's bringing it back to me, one of the two. Oh, oh. You guys still here? Dang, they're vegetarians? Maybe that refined flour is not good for you guys, huh? Man, I'm getting the bites, but we're not converting. Oh, it's on that. There must be a seaweed bed or something over there. They drag it into that. Oh, yeah, they finished up the top one. Here comes another airplane. I'm not sure who it is. Put that in. Yeah, the bottom one, that spring is holding it in pretty good. Looks like United. Let's see if they eat the minnows. Nope, the minnows just scurried away, and that's not what they were after. Ooh, that feels good. I was gonna. Oh, do I have an umbrella? No, it's the. I got an umbrella in the car, but it's for the front windshield. I guess that could work, but. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, usually they run from the fishing line. Unusual. Very unusual. Oh, oh, oh. He's dragging it towards me. Must be Mr. Mudcat. Man, I can't keep up with. Oh, there it goes. Whoa. Come on, take it, take it, take it. Oh, one good hit. Come on, come on, come on. He must be nibbling on the top one. See, every time I caught carp or channel cat was on a jig. Every once in a while I'll go YOLO and, just sit like this. I think this is my third time just bait fishing, or just sitting there and letting it soak. Oh, I missed him. He was scared during the hook set. Hey, don't bite that one. No bite. Yeah, he crazy. No, it's not for you. Can't incriminate myself on live stream. Yeah, that spring holds it pretty good. Oh, that's the first time he got jumpy. Oh, there's a lady fisher over there. What? Is she fighting a monster? Oh, she is fighting a monster. No, she's just looking for something. Yeah, we can't have girls fishing because they make me look bad. Unless I'm out fishing them. Then that just kicks in my competitive spirit, and then I have to stay longer than needed. Uncle L can't have a reputation of being beat by girls. Oh, we had a bite. Yeah, they keep dragging it in towards me, or the current, or there's something in the middle over there. Unusual. Uh-oh. Back on it. We'll leave it right there for a minute. Otter Creek. Oh, shh. She's looking at me. Oh, the one guy. That's one of the first videos I seen at Utah Lake. The one guy, Provo Harbor. I can't remember what he had, a Camry or something, rolled into the lake on the beach side. That was pretty funny. Oh, that's not a good omen. Yeah, Ebony might have twins, see? They're already depending on me over here. Oh, she's throwing a spinner. Semi-good casting. Half decent pull. She got the elf ears for the bite, so she can hear the bite. Oh, the rain's over. I can put the microphones back up. Allegedly. Oh, that one was stuck to the... Oh, there we go. Oh, she's one of those, you know how you pull the string out from it? Make a bunch of noise. What are you doing? What the heck? It's like a nature channel. Oh, they're eating the grass? Stealing the show. Oh, wasn't Otter Creek that one place where the guy put the ice hut out there and then it collapsed? But it looked like styrofoam. Looked like a shed with a bunch of that foam insulation. No, that wasn't Otter Creek. Oh, oh, oh. Watch out, ducky. Don't hit your head. I got a bite. Oh, oh, oh. I got another bite. Oh. Shh. Concentrate. Come back over. Might have to go with a smaller hook. Let's double check it. Nope, it's still looking good. Dang. Uh-oh, we might have crossed lines with Ebony over there. Well, that dropped like no inches, 0.003 or 0.00003. I guess I didn't win the lotto. Mega Millions went up high. I'd either buy that round boat with the trolling motor that you put in the center, and allegedly you can rock back and forth and it doesn't tip over. Well, I say she knows how to fish. Let's see on their sink time. That's how you know, so if they start reeling it on the top, then you know. It's pretty shallow though. So let's watch her on the cast. Pretty decent on the cast length. She didn't let it sink, or she's having line problems. That's what it is. What are you guys up to over there? Where's my other LaCroix? Oh, my poor butt. Nah, not too much action going on. I'm just happy the clouds came. Oh, I got some water. I bring some water for my hat. Oops. Let's see what's going on with Mistress Ebony. Let's see how the bread's doing. The bread's been soaking for like 45 minutes. Oh, wow. See, that setup's pretty decent. A little light on the bottom. So that concept's pretty good. I like it. ebony and ivory. Perfect harmony. Some more on there. The more bait I put on it, the faster I get to go home. Yeah, usually the duckies are beggars. Once you give them something or they think you have something, they don't. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Here they come rolling back in. I guess I gotta wash this shirt anyway. Use my. Look out! Oh, don't touch Lady Zeb. Man, trying to cause drama already. There we go. Well, not bad on the cast. Buttery smooth. Yeah, see, every time I touch you, Lady Zeb gets jealous and starts getting a bite. Oh, it does say 6 to 12 pounds. Well, Lady Zeb has 14 pounds on. Whoa, let me get my LaCroix. Ebony and ivory. Oh, my LaCroix is like 80 degrees Celsius. Ebony. We're about to cross lines. Definitely some drama about to happen. Cat fight. Oh, yes. Ebony and ivory. Was that Lionel Richie? I can't remember who sung that. Say you, say me, White Knights. That's a good show. I have to YouTube how to fix my reel. I don't have one of those channels. Videos. I saved one girl today. I can't be saving two girls. Don't want to ruin my reputation. Yeah, Lady Zeb's binding out big time. Say you, oh, the duckies traded me? What? They're over hanging out over there? Oh. Yeah, it was always like an hour in is when I started getting bites. I think that's why that I never do that yanking out loose drag deal. Say you. Oh, I got the microphones are on the hat. Oh, there's the water bird right there. So I have this little bottle of water, so I guess you were supposed to, it's one of those cooling hats. I don't know how much I believe that. You put the water right here. Oh, here's a delta. Maybe if you put it in an ice bottle. Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. Like get one of those, oh, you can't hear me, thermostat or thermos bottles. Nope, it's 80 degrees on top of my head. Say you, say me, say it always. And let's recast her out. All right, let's go tighten up the line on this other. Yeah, oh, the bottom bait's gone. Oh, there comes the southwest. Say you, say me, say it together. I don't think, well, I got a bunch of crappie line in my car. I was gonna say, I don't think I could save her, but it looks like she figured it out. Oh, look at those pretty beads. Say you, say me. Naturally. Maybe it's too kinked up and it's going under the spool. If you're around in a few minutes, Lady Zeb might get left, and we're gonna go with Mistress Ebony. And I thought about Black Beauty, but the one girl was named Morgan, and she goes, "That's a horse's name." I go, "No, I like Morgan," but she changed it. Morgan. Say it together. Put you down gently. There you go. Like that. No cat fights as of yet. Let's reel this in, see how we're doing. Oh, not too bad. Dang, see, yeah, That little spring sticks it on the bottom right there. Half decent. Nice, nice. Nice, very nice. Say you, say me. Oh yeah, we gotta listen to see how the car starts up. Usually if you're close, you check the tire tread too. Conservative. Oh, and then you look for the baby seat in the back. Oh, there's your first appearance of Mr. Pelican over there. Our cloud cover's disappearing. Here comes our two buddies, Frick and Frack. Every time I start paying attention to someone else, Lady Zeb gets mad and gets a bite. Let's see, who's that, Delta? Oh, Mr. Dragonfly landed on top. When it was wiper season in the spring, the dragonflies would land on my pole and I'd be, oh, that's good luck. They were about 40%. 40% on point. Uh-oh, she's coming back. Or she's trying to do repairs. Dang, does Uncle L have a reel for her? Oh, that's when I used to. Yeah, I haven't went wiper fishing in about 3 years. That's when I used to tie on a mussel and soak. Looks like another delta. The dragonfly is my indicator. If it ever gets a bite, dragonfly will move. Dang, she got a toolkit or something in her car. Get back, get back. I don't know you like that. He's almost under the chair. No molesto. I think that's no bother. What are they eating? Rocks? Oh, maybe he's getting that bottle of fentanyl right there. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, every time I start looking at the duckies, I start getting a bite. Don't touch Lady Zeb. She's gonna get mad. She's already an angry beaver. Let's see, she fixed the problem. Dragonfly still sitting on the pole. No bites. Oh, yeah. They're just sticking stuff in their mouths. He bit a piece of styrofoam, spit it back out. Oh, it was a dragonfly. The dragonfly moved, and I seen that thing. It looked like it. Hey! Rubber ducky, that's not for you. Nice cows, nice cows. Almost had a duck. What would I do? Peking duck. Duck soup. Duck wings. Duck back. Darkwing duck? Who's the famous ducks? Darkwing duck was on, Scrooge McDuck was probably pretty famous. Daffy Duck. Damn, she got a good hook set. Don't ask me for fishing tips. I don't know how to fish. I just get lucky. Well, especially today. We don't know how to fish today. Good thing we had the ducks to keep me company or I'd have been gone. The ducks to keep me company and the clouds. What time is it? Oh, 2 o'clock? Nice, nice. go back to the regularly scheduled program. The mallards are looking at me like, what the hell's going on over there? No, this ain't the feeding program. It's against the law. I wonder how much that ticket would be. I think it would be a verbal reprimand from a Karen. Don't you see the signs? I voted for this. Ooh, a bit of gossip came in. Oh, some more gossip. The little birdie's tweeting in my ear. Uh-oh, it's coming back to me. What's going on? Yeah, she has a good cast. I remember my spinner days. Oh, my favorite used to be the lipless crankbaits. Oh, man. There was a clear one, and then it went out of whatever, discontinued, and I gave up my lipless crankbait ambitions. What the hell's going on here? Duckies, go swim out there and see what's dragging this back in. Give me a report over. Oh, might be a bite. Looking good. Dragonfly still my indicator over here. He's like the bell. When he starts flying, uh-oh, come on, come on. I need to catch one more than the girl, and I haven't seen the girl catch one. Oh. Look out, duckies. I'm getting a bite. Oh. Watch out, that's my line. Careful. Oh. Oh, they might have got my bait. Come back over. Oh, they gone. Some beach somewhere. Very soft bites. Huh. A delta, and then that looks like a private little... Does it have a prop in the front? I got a prop and a little engine. Huh. Oh yeah, they took the bait. No, they didn't. Might be the crawdads. Ducks are behind me. Hey, leave my can alone. They're over there trying to get a sip of my LaCroix. I don't know how you clip their wings so they don't fly. Maybe I can take them home. Leave them in the backyard. Set up one of those water gardens for them. Put some koi fish in a little water garden. Another private jet. Shh. I know, I'm going to take it later. I know. Oh, we're getting a bite. Oh yeah, we're on. What the hell is that? Disappointments, what it is. Oh man. Oh, they even got scared of it. Sugar, honey. Well, there's some more trash for me to take out. Like a fish. What the hell? There must be an underwater. Oh, we disappeared. Yeah, the glitch in the system at 2 hours. I know, the glitch in the system at 2 hours. Those guys took off, and I think they blocked the cell signal when they got scared. Looks like we have a slack line on the other one. What are you guys doing? It's like, ugh, Uncle Fester's gonna touch me. Get away. Pelicans over there. This line went slack, so we gotta go check it. Duckies, I'm getting up. Just a heads up. Up cover. That's the one. Oh, another Israeli jet. Candace got me thinking everything's an Israeli jet now. Oh. I got a new addition. You're late to the program. Mistress Ebony. She's yet to get on the board. And then as long as I don't get outfished by a girl, we'll be here for another 5 hours if I do. Oh yeah, I got a bite on it. Oh no, nothing. Ebony. Oh, that was a beautiful cast. Those bagpipes earlier. Cloud cover, rain. It's been a good day. I got a bunch of chores to do, but I don't know what. That's what I told the other guy. I gotta write it down on a post-it. Put the leash on her. Oh. Did you guys touch my line? I heard a snap. The only thing I caught today was the sugar bag. Oh, my poor butt. Oh, she's on. My two buddies keeping me company. I was like, I wonder if they can fly. Something spooked him. Oh, the bag of sugar spooked him. And then he took off. I would touch him, but I don't want to get bird flu. Oh, we're on. What is it? Oh, Mr. Mudcat? What? Oh, Mr. Channel Cat, welcome to the program. Oh, this ain't a fat cat show. Dang, pretty. Or she pretty, look at her. Oh, cute. You're so cute. Oh, let's get you back in. Oh, got a full belly. Oh, were you the one eating my bread and putting on the sugar bag? Oh, don't poke me. Dang, when they're brand new is when they have the sharpest spikes. A baby channel cat stuck me. He was only centimeters, and that was a painful bite. Alright, is that gonna fit in you? Nope. Guess we're gonna have to do it the old school way. So it works on smaller fish. Clear. Say you, say me. Well, at least we didn't get skunked. Now I should learn my lesson and leave before the girl catches something that's cooler. And we'll do a few more minutes. So the system is we got a spring, pin spring, a longer, bigger one. Then we push it down here. Got some bread. We put the bread on as our little stinker. And then we put that one on. It'll look like the line was moving on the other side. We're using a Zebco 33. My two fishing buddies today. Luckily I don't have my bag of bread on the bottom. You can't feed them here. It's against the regulations. Maybe it's non-kosher or something. Oh, beautiful cast, beautiful cast. And this is a heavily pressured community lake, so like the bite is insane. They were trying to drink my drink earlier. Say you, say me. Oh, ebony and ivory. We were talking about polygamy earlier. That's the way it should be. Say you, say me. Yeah, I was doubting the hook size. I might still go smaller. But there's some monsters in here. And I'd rather have a little bunch of baby little ones biting. Oh yeah, sometimes. So on the cut bait, you used to put the peg bobber on a heavy sinker and then... Oh, I got a bite. Man, I can't get my LaCroix down. Oh, I missed him. Say you, say me. It's the way it should be. Yeah, they're looking for my bread. I told you guys. They're gonna ban my fishing license for 5 years. Yep, her transmission's going out. I don't know if I can. It seems like a simple concept to lube her up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that thing sticks on pretty good. Hard cast, no bread falling off. Yep, we tried the top water float. We tried the bottom. I can't remember what the bottom was. The Santee, maybe? What are you guys doing? And where's my LaCroix? I need to hydrate. Oh, if I didn't have a half decent chair and the wind and the cloud cover, they were bumping my other can, my empty can, and I was like, oh, there he goes again. He's tapping on the can. They're rolling it like a barrel, like the seals, circus seals. You want to go home with me? I might have to clip your wings, because I'll cry till the winter comes. Oh, he's around some fishing line. Where'd that fishing line come from? Let me get the fishing line. Oh, it's around his foot. Oh no, see? That's why you don't leave your fishing line. Oh, he got loose. Nope, nope, he didn't. Oh, it's gonna catch him. Oh, phew. Let's pick that up before it gets him. Yeah, someone, I think his name was Bill, blaming me I left the fishing line. See, it's not even my fishing line. Oh, the dragonfly came back. Oh, another dragonfly over there. Say you, say me. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about them. I always, maybe I reversed reeled them, but my first fishing pole, or our memories of fishing, we were at Willard Bay, and I couldn't cast it, so it got all tangled up, and then they got tired of untangling it for me. So then I just had a couple inch line, and they just put it down. Boom, boom, boom. I was catching bluegill under the dock like crazy. It was hilarious. Girl's a trooper. She's trying everything. Say it together. Oh, the best catfish rig is a semi-big hook, and then you put the bullet sinker right on top. No bobber stops or anything. Man, those kids were catching. Oh. Sorry, duckies. I got a bite. Unfortunately, we had to content create, and I had to at least pull in a fish. Well, we already did that. We're in easy mode. Oh, I've been eating carbs and I can feel it back in my face. My cheeks are getting puffy again. Oh, there he goes, banging on my can. I know. Yeah, they're running it back. Oh, one jumped right there. Let's reel it in and see what's going on. No bueno. Oh, stay away from it. Yeah, that bridge's holding on pretty good. Wow. Oh, they're crossing the line. I was like, I got a bite over there. Say it together. Oh, another Israeli jet. Nice. At least I didn't catch some girl's undies. Yeah, they like a soft hook set. Strange. Oh, the clouds are back. The phone shut off for a little bit. I don't know what happened. Maybe it heated up partial way. Come on, lunker. I'm hoping for a carp. I caught the channel, now we need the carp. Stay it together naturally. She might be changing her line. people watching. Oh, my buddy's left. After about 10 minutes of telling him, no, I can't feed you. The regulations say no. Oh, diesel truck's honking his horn over there. Oh, I don't got no more water to cool off my hat. Oh, and I'm out of LaCroix. Oh, looks like another Delta landing over there. Oh, there's some new rope over there. I don't know what that's for. Maybe they were magnet fishing and got it stuck. Alright, what time is it? I'll go with 10 minutes. I think the longest stream's been 2.5 hours. So we'll see if we can get to that. Mostly we're stress testing the phone. When the sun comes out, it heats up and it's done. Fishing shows now. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the like button, double tap, triple tap. Oh, jeez. A lot of girl fishing channels out of China. I guess the women are struggling, so they're either live streaming. Oh. What do they call them? Internet gods? Internet cafe gods. So they're live streaming and then, uh-oh. Shots fired. I haven't heard shots fired on a live stream in a long time. That was 3 shots. Sound like a 45. The one guy got hit by a stray bullet. I guess the Mexico loss was celebrating and they shot 3 times in the air. Got hit with a round, which is fairly unusual in the good side of town. Do I got my plate carrier? No, dang it. They had those ballistic backpacks for a while. Say you, say me. Oh yeah, the international algorithm while you're on. So Uzbekistan, what was it? Turkey spelled funky. Malaysia, the Philippines, it's hard to break in. So they like the silent, no talking ones. So I was doing a couple no talking fishing shows. And so I think most of my demographics might be local because I do that fishing report thing. And then after a while, it wasn't, nobody hit the like. So I go, skip this. So I've been trying to work on the international algorithm. I'm trying to figure that out. France and Germany respond well to the carps. And I don't know how the auto dub works, like the auto translation. Every once in a while, Russia will check in. A lot of cane pole fishing over in Asia. So now it's just interesting how the international whatever works. So we've been sort of toying around with that. So I think Japanese viewers are different than Americans. So they'll watch the whole thing. And I really don't care about the minutes. I think my views are at 1.3 million, which is pretty crazy for the low subscriber count. So mostly it's just for fun and recognition. See if I can figure out what's going on with the algorithm. Yeah, the Japanese shows, I don't understand what they're saying, but there's some where the guy goes camping. Oh, the line's moving. Delta rolling in. So there's a camping show, and all he does is set up his camp and cook. That's where I learned snow peak, and then I tried to buy all the snow peak and stuff. So it's pretty interesting. More so to confirm the international. Malaysia, Philippines, they're a different kind of viewer. Like I say, I think some of it, the local's pretty good, but I think the international one. And then I don't really like when I tell someone to go on to or comment on my short. It's mostly so I know, check out their channel or whatever. Oh, she left. She might need some exhaust work. Maybe she's gonna go buy some new line. All I heard was boom. I gotta check out her tires. Her exhaust seems to need work. Mom's gonna hear when she leaves the house. Boom, boom, boom. Lady Zeb's gonna say, "Who's that?" Now, if it was like a Nissan Skyline, I'd be like, oh, okay, that exhaust is acceptable for that. There's someone that says they rebuild LS engines. That's a girl. I don't know if that's a hard complex. Uh-oh, came back at me. Hold on, let me see. said don't step here. The floorboard's gonna creak. Oh yeah, the roommates. Oh yeah, you can come over. Just be quiet. My roommates. Son, is that you? Our grandma. Yeah, Nana. Yeah, Nana. Yeah, that's a weird bite. They bring it back towards you. So I don't know if it's Mr. Mudcat or something. Oh, she gave up. I think she needed a new line. She was looking how to do it. I'm like, yep. Welcome to the program. Looks like another Delta landing. I'm still broadcasting. I was babbling off again. No, it's like I say, it's sometimes I might swear or something. If you do, I don't. So that's the other. I met a influencer over at Utah Lake, and so they can't comment or something like that. I don't know how it works. So it's an extra process. So right now, there's a couple extra. It's not worth that demographic, I would say. I don't know. So it's easy just to, well, I don't know. Yeah. So I watched a Western movie last night, and it was an Asian guy, and he was battling all the bad cowboys. Redskins and what did he say? Oh, another Israeli jet. Redskin and others. What would he say? Sit on the back of the coach. So that was funny. So, but on that one, so they could post the old school Western, maybe the whatever the artist rights or something, the Western movie. So they would blur out all the bloodshed. And I think they blurred out the kissing. Uh-oh. I'm not sure. I forgot. I fell asleep. I don't even think you can show a white girl and an Asian holding hands back then. So they said he looked like Jackie Chan, and they go, I don't think he's Chinese. It gave a Chinese name on the thing. Usually they would hire a white actor. But he was actually Japanese. So it was pretty funny. It's pretty decent. So he was Japanese, and then he still had the broken English, but it's a pretty good program. Whoa. Yeah, he bit and went away. Let's see if that bottom hook's cleaned out. No. Yeah, that keto bread was, man, they were biting left and right. Let's try over by the concrete against my better judgment. Dang, I'm almost casting a crust. They can run in, there's a concrete barrier over there and concrete scraps. The line's heavy enough, I'm not sure if that would deter anything. So it's interesting on the censorship, I would say. So that would add more censorship to your... And like I say, I think a Japanese viewer, subscriber is worth more than an American. Is worth more than an MJ. Because I think media in China and Japan is more used. Not saying... Yeah, I think it's more... They don't engage more, they watch more. Or they're more likely to inclined to hit the like button. And it's less effort. So the ultimate goal of this channel is to smooth it out. So now I can put on my neck harness. I got a tripod and everything. I'm getting the sound dialed in. And to see how long this phone will last, I think is the dial it in. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly out here. Rusty Waters, welcome. I wonder if I can screenshot this. I always go looking for your channel on YouTube. I don't know if you make content. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I could screenshot my lives. I have a bad memory. And then when I go to Rusty something, I'm like, that's not the thumbnail. Yeah, one channel cat. He was about 12 inches. Looked like a mommy. So we let her go. Using bread. But nah, it's a beautiful day. Aside from the thunder. I quoted Chichi Rodriguez. He would hold his one iron up and he goes, even the man upstairs can't hit a one iron. And then there was 3 gunshots just a second ago. Sounded like a 45 or a 40. I'm sort of behind the berm. And I didn't hear the report buzz by my ears, so I'm guessing it was like a mile over in that neighborhood. Here's my 2 buddies. They're back. So pretty much it. Just a good day. I took off I don't have to report to work tonight, so somebody else can worry about it. My part-time split shift. Yeah, I was just talking about viewers and this and that. The struggles of being I was watching one video, and it was a pretty smart lady. And she said the content creators, they're not influencers no more, they're content creators, is set to triple. And so China is experiencing that because the cute girls aren't getting married. And so they online beg, I guess. And so the over 30 girls are undesirable now. I'm like, what? I need to move over to China. Rusty Waters says hello. Oh, he actually hit the thumbs up twice for you. And then I can't feed them because they'll ban my license for feeding bread to the duckies. Oh, we're getting a bite. Yeah, they're picky on the bite. Well, at least it's not like the UK. The UK, you can't even carry pocket knives under a certain... I guess it's a locking pocket knife? I don't know. Or maybe it's a fixed blade? I'm not sure what they were saying yesterday. That was interesting. No, we're just going over the international viewers. Oh, we got a mate from down under. He chimes in every once in a while. Norway or Finland was chiming in for a while. And then, so your Rusty Waters is a unique viewer. So I was listening to someone last night, and they were saying sometimes you get inundated with mods requests. Hey, can I be a mod? And then this one guy, I don't know what kind of channel he was running. I usually just scroll through the lives. I think New Jersey Maniac is one of mine, but I can only watch him for like 3 minutes. He's too animated for my early morning. And so I scroll around, see what else is going on. And so the one guy said something pretty good. He goes, my mods are the only ones I know, or you get a certain vibe from them. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good description. So I haven't watched a monetized live yet. So I pay how much ever for no ads. I think it's like 15 or 18 bucks now. Well worth it. So I don't know what the viewers see on lives. I listen to a lot of audiobooks, and man, they go, there's an ad every 5 minutes, and I couldn't have that. I go, you guys are ballers, and you have to listen to ads? I don't know how long I'm going to go unmonetized. I think I'm not even close to being monetized. I just look at it every once in a while. I guess it's the unique viewership and my bragging rights. So I used to try to go local and capture the local crowd. Now I don't even put where I'm at, or it's an organic demographic. So I don't have the one kid, he fishes by the dam all the time. He's live streaming with sunglasses. That's the best way I know how to describe him. I don't know what his channel is. He's always fishing by the spillway or the dam. And he gets all these likes, like right in the early stage, and then he only has like 5 or 10 viewers. So I wonder if that's his family saying, good job, here's a like. The one guy, he was on paintballs. We think you used to be able to buy subscribers on eBay. So I think he was doing that. Then another guy, he does pigeon videos. He bought all his pigeons a phone so he can get 16 likes on his showing a dead crappie hanging up like this. But mostly it's just for the fun of it. Another Delta plane coming in. Yeah, that's the one. I told you guys, the breads, you guys can't have bread. Some Karen's gonna yell at me. they were chasing the hook. So here's my new prototype I was tying. There's a spring on the back for the bread. The hook might need to be a little bit smaller, but I pulled out a big 2.5 foot channel cat the other day. So did you guys get in my bag? I thought I had more bread. So it seems the keto bread worked the best. They were biting that left and right, and then it stuck on the hook. This setup is sticking on the hook pretty good. So see how it packs in, and then let's do a hard cast. See, they're trying to get the hook off, the bread off the hook. So it's holding the bread on the pin springs pretty good. So I might, oh, fish jumped over there. I might try potted meat. I might get some Vienna sausage. I just don't want to use that stinky bait. And then the carp videos, I got to start learning how to dial in my carp game. It seems like there's a huge following in Europe with viewers. So I guess all the local fishermen know I'm a legend. I'm legend status. Yeah, I only met one pro fisherman while doing this. I think his name was Colton. Or whatever, he had it dialed in or something. And he was selling plastics. But man, Ruben Flores ties all those jigs. I'm like, man, I don't know. It leaves a back door open, so if you want to do something, who would be my sponsor? I would say Duluth. I'd have me some pink Duluth overalls, fishing edition, so you can zip off the legs. Then I could go walking in. Skechers for I found one pair of off-road Skechers, like hiking style. Who else? Oh, Zebco 33. I think Luz owns them too, but I talk bad about the Luz reel. It always gives me problems. See, I have to backtrack. Oh, who's that? Okay, it's caught right there. Another Israeli jet. Plus, we're stress testing the phone, see how long I can go. Plus, I call this Wrecker Lake because, man, it was ruining my reputation. I think I was here 3 times and it skunked me. Can I get a family plan? What's the pigeons' names? Yeah, so that was the silent videos I did a couple weeks ago, just to see what demographic it was. Another Israeli jet. Yeah, it takes me like 100 times to get something right. So that's what we do. You have to turn off the volume, turn on this, turn on that, turn on the all chat. You sure it wasn't that Indian? The old school guy over at Prova. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the Indian. Yeah, he catches everything. And see, they used to chase me around. Like they used to go to my honey holes and this and that. And then there was an old guard. And so he was pretty decent. So, yeah, it's getting harder to fish though. Like I say, I think they're getting smarter. Or they're overpressured. Something in the water. There must be something making them smarter. The magnet pull of the earth. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I think I can go down to a smaller treble hook. Uh-oh, Lady Zeb's. Oh, there it goes. Or a smaller hook. Might have to find a smaller spring though, which is not a problem. Oh, karma, cosmic energy. Every time I get a like, gives me a little bit more superpowers. But yeah, I don't really need a like. I just like the numbers. So sometimes the chat will show, I don't know if it counts the international views. So sometimes they'll show like 14 to 20 people. And then right when it shuts down, there's like 4,500. So I don't know what views, if that's somebody scrolling. The sailboats always catch a lot of people. And then if you average 1 or 2 subscribers per live, that's pretty decent. Oh, oh, oh. I wonder if it's the crayfish. Who is the crappie candy? Maybe that'd be my sponsor. Power bait? Berkeley? I think that's Berkeley. You'd have to have a L. Croix line of poles. Let's see who makes Berkeley. Our power bait. Yep, Berkeley. Oh, maybe I should. I was trying to finish this. I found this along the shore, but it looks like they put worms or something in there. That's when I caught that big channel cat. I threw the panfish caviar, so maybe he smelt the fishy, and then the bread was just like it was like a hot dog. Let's try that. I didn't even think about that. Oh yeah, the transmission's going. See, that bread sticking on there, killer. Usually that flings off. Alright. So let's put some scent on the bottom. See that spring about down there? It's holding on the bread pretty good. But initially it was for the crappie niblets. So let's see if that changes anything. We're always tinkering. Uh-oh. The dog pounds over there. Someone feeding the ducks over here? We got a disturbance call? Oh, Uncle L? Deploy taser? Treat as hostile? Yeah, let's see if they like that. Oh, the smoothest setup I've seen is they got that small 1022 and then it has just a pistol only on it, and then they had it suppressed. Oh, that was a dream. I almost had it and I was like, spent the money elsewhere. Yeah, it would have been catfish stew or duck stew today. Oh, Delta again. I can see your pigeons doing little baby claps and then hitting the like. Making them, it's like China, communism. You can only watch the certain programs. Yeah, the pelican's way up there. Yeah, everybody's happy today. The duckies are grooming themselves over there. I can't believe that. I think it's gonna, I can't remember the number on how many content creators are gonna, and I think some of it's like unemployment. Remember how you used to do Uber just as a side gig, and then if you lose your job or quit, then you could depend on Uber or gig work. It was funny, I was over at Shields the other day. Oh, the Maverick guy chimed in. I don't really go to their Maverick because their gas pumps suck, but that was funny. Somebody from a local Maverick was chiming in. So he must have been subscribed earlier. Because like I say, I don't put this is the place Utah and in none of my videos. It's just generic names up top. Oh, I was at Shields. And then the guy goes, Did you see that bass? Well, I don't know if he was talking about me, but it seems like that was part. That's that one video where the bass jumps on that thing. And that was a pretty good video. That bass short. It's a little too long, 3 minutes, but it showed the. But then AI is coming in. Oh, who's that? Maybe United? Or possible USPS. So AI, you can take a full-length video and then it'll almost concentrate on your certain thing. I was like, wow. So this live stream is easier than getting a GoPro and turning it on, turning it off, I think. But it's been missing my highlight clips. I don't know why. Yeah, they're dragging it back this way. Holy crap, what the hell? I think it's that bird chasing the minnows. Another delta. Plus the program was about polygamy, and there's a charter school behind me, and they're getting some unusual shipments, and they're distributing food different. So I'm like, oh. So now I can just keep an eye on it randomly. Yeah, that bait with the springs holds on pretty good. Surprisingly. Yeah, unusual bite. These guys drive me nuts. Delta and the blue tail. I don't know if Pan Am. That reminds me. Oh, nope. United. Remind me of a Pan Am plane. Ice, ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Well, somebody jumped right there. Just in front. Oh, I don't know how those catfish guys do it all night. I used to be able to catfish all night. Not no more. Well, we caught the channel cat on 164th jig, the big one, in the short. That took 2 hours. Yeah, I don't know if the live is changing fishing. So you used to be able to clip multiple videos, edit good, and everything else. So when I look at somebody's channel, I go, look at the shorts, see how solid the shorts is. The shorts, the skid marks. And then you go to the lives and see on the lives. Or if it's all video. I think you can stream a GoPro, but I think the battery life's not too long. Like I say, I went cheap on the audio, but the DJI Mini went on sale. And so what that taught me was I went to I'm an in-person store guy, and then I kept seeing them pop up on a local classified. So he buys them all up, and it creates a shortage, and he puts it at retail. And I'm like, oh, that jerk. Same with Starlink. There's some Starlink people that sell buy Amazon products and then mark it up 2 or 3 times. I didn't know how to set up my Starlink. So that's why I think that's where looks like Delta and Delta. Oh, when the Philippines fuel shortage was in, one guy chimed in and we talked about it. I think the translation worked. So maybe the translation app is in its infancy. Yeah, I seen like a Rosie Perez girl talking about something. And so I think the different AIs have different purposes. So she said the whatever one would be nice and cordial and good morning and overly friendly. A different one was good for different editing. But nah, it's crazy on the video side. It's going to be interesting to see how it takes over graphic designing, or if it does. So now I find one of my favorite songs, and then I apply it to the short, but I make sure it's not too popular, or the top views are like 2,000 on it, and then I see if I can beat it. And then so when that short pops up and you have a good fish, I don't know, should I put my foot down or should I get 2 more hours at work? Oh, there's a Frontier. Can I see the back of it? It looks like a bird, so maybe the hawk. Nah, it's all interesting. I don't know anything, but it gets me to watch different people. And then so the DoorDash guy, he plays poker. And so I usually like to watch poker, and I didn't even watch one hand. I just got the information he was spewing. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. So Phoenix is allowing the drones. So versus more than California and LA. So that's interesting. So then that applies to the flock of seagull cameras. I think everyone's scrambling in the drone industry to get that business. And they said they had 8 to 10. And I guess due to the payload, Southwest, due to the payload, it's only good for beverages like coffees. But if you can get your coffee within 5 minutes and no tip, I don't know if the drones take tip. That would be interesting. Dang, 3 hours, nice. I think the coolness in the phone is helping me out today. So like I say, I guess the media influence space gets me to go to different people. Remember Gary Vee used to be the big influencer? I haven't watched any of his stuff. Tony Robbins? Yeah, Tony Robbins. I haven't heard of anything. Olstein. I used to call my one chiropractor Olstein. He's always trying to upsell me on something. Then he quit chiropractics and married a cute Colombian gal, and I guess they sell coffee. She had a direct network. They go. Oh! I missed him. Yeah, I might have to make a smaller hook. Possible delta. Yep, delta. Man, these guys drive me nuts. Oh no, it's American. Wow, got the American flag on the back. Oh yeah, they cleaned off the hook. Yeah, so the interesting thing was, I can't remember. I would learn how to lake trout. So uncut angling was definitely the biggest. And then he started selling those frostbite poles. And then I was like, eh. Or he got the girlfriend too. And I was like, eh. And then the Guggen Squad. I was never into the Guggen Squad. But man, how many kids did they... And I'm not sure if used to go to China and sell different things. Or get different things made, like handbags. And it used to be half decent quality. So I think all the rod blanks, maybe out of Japan it might be different. But I think Japan is slowly utilizing China also. So commerce, transportation, I learned something new from the algorithm. So I think the ultimate goal for this channel would be like the Game of Thrones. There's that eunuch, and then he has the little birds chirp and talk to him from the different kingdoms. And so I guess that's where I'm going. So hopefully you get the quality programming, and then if something's popping off in your neck of the woods, it's like a ham radio, I guess. I like the spot. That one's Delta. The pelican's still floating around up there. Oh, the sisters. Dang, they're wearing pants, just straight out pants now. I remember when they used to only wear skirts. I'd say I have a long skirt. I'm like, ooh, conference time, all the girls, and then they started hiking it up. The old school days, you were about 2 inches off the ankles. Now I drove by conference the other time, and they were pushing 2 inches or more above the knee, and I'm like, what? You gals. Yeah, that line tightened up. They sneaky, I tell you. The ducks are over there looking at me. I think the one I know a couple people that are sponsored, but I think they just get partial payment or not, or discounted, so you get X amount off. So I don't know how that all works. But then I got a Rolodex. I can run into somebody and I could go, okay, so how do these programs run? Oh, that's an unusual jet. Looks like a commuter jet. I think one of them goes to St. George. That might be the one. Yeah, looks like the clouds shut them off. A range. Yeah, they're jumping over there. Yeah, we'll give it 5 more minutes. What time we at? Dang it, I could almost make it to 3 hours, 30 minutes. One mud cat. One bag. Yep, no boilies. Yeah, my one buddy was making boilies, but I got the boilie set up where you drill it and everything else. I'm like, where is that at? I think it's under here. Oh, I got it zipped up. Oh, one thing I would get into is the UK has those cane poles that go out 30 feet. Oh. Biting. And they break them down. And then they have the little stand that sits out like 2 feet in the water. But dang, I think that's like $5,000 for that whole setup. Ow! It's biting me. They toy with my emotions. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it good. We gotta see what pandemonium's happening. I'll show you the setup real quick. Oh my goodness. There's the sugar bag. Oh, it's brown sugar, see? If I didn't have that chair, so it's a little cooler, or like the little line cooler thing. The Zebco 33s. Oh, mine went slack again. Let's see if we can get something. Oh, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Fuzzy, Wuzzy, the catfish guy with the glow-in-the-dark poles. Yeah, like I say, I usually bag out on different fish, so this is slow. I sort of want to learn carp fishing again. We don't have no flatheads, but I've been catching pretty big catfish the last 2 weeks. Yeah, she's breaking down. Getting the wore out. Yeah, cleaned it off. Oh, there goes an old school Nissan Z. I seen an RX-7 first gen. Oh, I don't think I could fit in it anymore. Yeah, see how that crappie niblets stick in that spring, and look, it's not coming off. That just gives you an extra cent. So yeah, we're just tinkering around. Oh wow, still stuck on. I guess it's stinking. Man, when the sun hits it, the new thing is that panfish niblets. Oh man, I had the jar half open and I was like, what is that? That stuff stinks. It's an extra cost, but man, it's worth it. Coffee thing. See, that guy got the right idea. He's under pavilion. Make sure I don't leave Lady Zip. Whoa. Nice. Feels good. Alright, we better get the microphones off me. Alright, thanks for joining. Oh, beautiful.